Belmont Circular Road was the scene of a carnival-like atmosphere on nomination day as Prime Minister and candidate for Port of Spain North, St. Anne's West, Stuart Young, successfully filed his nomination day papers at the Belmont Secondary School. The smaller size of the Progressive Empowerment Party contingent, led by Philip Edward Alexander, may have allowed him to arrive earlier that morning as he made his bid to wrest the constituency away from the incumbent. Both candidates spoke to the efficiency of the process and their readiness for the upcoming election.
We duly nominated, all of our paperwork, everything is in order, and we go forward from here.
I went through the run-through last week. Everything went well, so I was literally in there for less minutes than it took me to get from my campaign office to here, and I am ready. Ready, and responsible.
When asked about the PP leader's comments about the fear of meeting him at the returning station, Prime Minister Young had a very short reply.
Anybody who listens to Mr. Alexander, just be careful of the pathway that you're being led down. I am afraid of no one.
He did not shy away from those who questioned the ex-gratia payment to the family and survivor of the tragic Paria diving incident.
Anything that is done at this point in time and the decision that we took is going to be politicized. I said that I understand there'll be a level of cynicism. I recognize that the population and elements in the population are entitled to be cynical about it. I can't change the past. I can't. But one of the first things I wanted to do, because I understand the difficulty, the pain, the suffering, the trauma, and no amount of money will compensate the families, was to take this decision to go to Cabinet. I went to them last week. The Cabinet said yes, it was a collective decision. I gave them a week to consider, to deliberate on it, because that is the collective benefit of a Cabinet. Came back yesterday and the Cabinet confirmed.
The Prime Minister reminded that he was just substantively in the post for 3 weeks, but plans to stand by the commitments he made when he first entered politics. These commitments were also remembered by one constituent, Carl Clark.
He's a person who really promise everything, but as long as you know, have an idea how to go about certain things to make it better, he will get a hearing.
One thing I promised in 2014 when I started working here. 3 things I said. 1, I don't make promises. 2, you will see me more than just for the elections. And 3, I'll always do my best. And that remains how it is.
DK Rostar, TTT News.